is the first video of our channel. If you're coming here, obviously you're new, but we will be reviewing today the Marina Betta Easy Care Aquarium Kit. Now this aquarium kit I do not condone for anybody to use with anything live. As we can see here, this tank is only 0.7 US gallons, and the proper tank I would say would be about 5 gallons. So this is quite a bit smaller. Now this tank includes a backdrop, a plastic cup, another backdrop, and some rocks. Now this kit, you can see it shows as like a decoration for a house and not so much for the care of the actual fish. And that's kind of frustrating to see that they're kind of using this as a decor item itself. And here we just have the instructions on how to set it up. So it just says pour in the water, and the fish is in there when you're putting the water in, apparently. So that's something. And yeah, so that's just the little setup. And it says the filter would work when you put the water in. The water should go through the bottom, up this tube, and into the back drop of it. So here it's trying to tell us how to care for a Betta when clearly doesn't know the first thing, but it does remember that a Betta does need a heater here. And yeah, so that's good on its part. It reminded us that we needed a heater. So let's open this kit up. So we have the lid, essentially, which the Betta could jump through this, honestly, so that's not very good that it's a big open space like that. And then we have the actual tank and the back, and then we have the bottom. Okay, so we have the base here, and according to the instructions, we just put this right there. This is the back part, which is accordingly the filter somehow. And we're going to put the little cap on. So that's how easy they think it is to care for a Betta fish, is just to put these little pieces together and fill it up. So let me go fill this tank up and I'll be right back. So we have the water here now, and we are going to be testing the filtration system. So on the box it says this little bottom part here that has all the holes, the water should go through there, up the tube, and into this back part right here. So we're going to pour the water through and see how that works. Okay, so we are going to pour this in and see how it works. So it should be going through the bottom. So it's dripping out very slowly. But the thing is the clean water here just goes through and goes out. So that's essentially not getting this bottom debris out. And even if it did go through this comb part right here and go through, that's not going to take out any fish feces for you, any leftover food particles or anything. It is essentially only going to take out water. So you will have to get in there yourself, whether you want to take, it's kind of pointless because you're going to have to get in here anyways and get all that debris out that your fish leaves behind. So if this filtration system here isn't even really doing much, what we could do here, what the company could have done is make this all swimming space, and using a tinier filter we could have achieved practically the same goal here, would just be to taking out water and not trying to rely on it only to clean the entire tank for you. Even though it would be too small still, it would be somewhat of an upgrade from this wasted compartment back there. So we have forgotten to put in some rocks here to get the full experience of this tank. Now these black rocks that it would come with aren't available right now because they are actually, I use them to decorate another tank. So we will be using some extra rocks I have lying around, which are these purple marbly looking rocks. So we're just gonna plop these in, and yes, we should have done this before the water. So we have a few rocks in here. It's just gonna act as some decor for the fish that's not going in here. And we'll just put the top on her. And we have a completed Betta tank that's so easy to care for. Now, young children going to the store, that's the filter, by the way, trying to drain out nothing but water. So, children going to the store, now this was very cheap. This was a little less than $15. So, children going to the store with their parents may see this cheap, small tank, and parents may think, oh, it's so easy. All you do is add in a little bit of water, and you have a tank for your fish, and your fish will live in here and be beautiful. And it'll be easy, but it's not. And once the fish dies, I think that the parents will realize that something here wasn't quite right. So I'd say for this tank itself, the only type of thing that should be in the tank would be live plants that you could grow with the right substrate, of course. I wouldn't just put them in with those rockings. And you would have to do a lot more cleaning a little bit because the plants, I don't know, you still want to have some good water in there. But I would say you could grow maybe some moss balls in there, or some just different live plants, and grow them out and then put them in different tanks with the fish that you want them with. But to grow them maybe in this, you would have to get a strong light for it, I'd say. But the only thing I could see going in this tank would be plants. Nothing live, obviously. Alright, so that concludes the review on the Marina Betta Easy Care Kit. Thank you for watching, and I hope to make more videos soon about other animal and fish tips, and of course, reviews. If you like this video, like, subscribe, and you can comment whatever you would like to see on this channel, or something that we could improve on. Thank you.